Like, can we finish the fucking show?
Like I said,
like what the fuck, my nigga? Nobody wants to hear you fucking talk. Nobody wants to hear you talk. Yo. Busta Rhymes, yo.
This nigga's on crack, bro.
No, this on Brooklyn Boyz Radio. Another episode.
Why are you so happy?
I'm actually not. I'm sad inside.
Oh. It's your daughter's birthday today, bro.
No, not today. That was yesterday. Happy birthday, Avery. My baby turned 4 years old.
I gotta go online on Amazon.
No, nigga, you ain't call my baby on her birthday. Fuck out of here.
I talked to Avery this morning. What are you talking about? Are you crazy?
Her birthday was yesterday.
I didn't talk to you yesterday.
her birthday was yesterday. I'm not mad at you though. Like,
yeah, I talked to her today.
We got lives.
She told me,
thank you.
We did a 400-piece puzzle today.
Yeah, I see. Oh yeah.
Or should I say, I did a 400-piece puzzle today.
Oh yeah, I seen you finish that puzzle.
Nigga, I started that shit last night. And that's the thing with me, like, I got this thing, once I start, like, I gotta finish it. So, last night.
Yeah, well, you start paying me some money, can you start giving me back all my money back?
This nigga,
finish it?
I don't know what he talking about, but anyway. But yeah, so I finished that puzzle today. I got a 1,000-piece puzzle that me and my sweetheart about to do.
Oh shit. Sweetheart puzzle making?
Sweetheart puzzle making. I got a sweetheart. That's crazy.
Look, that's why he's smiling.
See me blushing?
So you off the chopping block?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I am. It's crazy.
Okay, my man off the chopping block.
I'm grateful.
Hope y'all put a heart fish around this nigga with a
God is good.
Cupid nigga shooting him with an
God
arrow.
is good.
Oh no, man, I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for you. Listen, man, I'm also happy for the black lady that won the Powerball. Man.
Powerball. $1 billion. Yo, you know what's crazy? I researched like the taxes. Yo, son, you know if you win $1 billion,
you should probably get like 400.
No.
Less than that?
Yo, you get.
Gotta be like 400.
It goes down. No. They take out 500 million. They take out you get like 541, right? Mm-hmm. Which is the first taxes. But then when you file taxes that year, they take out like another 13%. So you end up getting like 3-something, but they said there's 13 states that don't charge you taxes. I think it's Texas, it's California. I don't remember all of them. I definitely know Texas and California.
What's she in California then?
Or 2 of them. She's in California. So she may end up getting like maybe like 5, 6. Yeah, and it all depends. If you choose the annuity payments, which is over 29 years, then you get the whole amount.
29 years. Shit, I'm like 70 something, like 29, right?
Yeah, but you can also pass it on. You can also pass it on to whoever your beneficiaries are.
79 years, bro. 29 years. I don't know, but good look.
I mean, think about it. If you win $1 billion, $1 billion divided by 30, let's say $33 million a year for the next 30 years. Okay, let's say you live another 20 years, nigga. It's all good because.
Live more than another 20 years, bro. Don't.
Wait. How? Oh yeah. No. All right, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. So you'll be good. It's 30 years. You'll be good till the end.
I want all my money up front. Fuck that. I might have to.
I don't know if I want the money up front.
You know why?
Because you're not spending.
Anything happen in this world is crazy. Lotto could be out of business. They run out of money. Can't give it to you.
You're right. I didn't think about that.
I ain't got time for that type of shit, bro. What's wrong with you? I'm out.
But you're only getting 1/3 of the money any fucking way.
Listen, bro. I'm out. Taking my shit. I'm going. Unless I can.
In the next 10 years, in 10 years, you'll get exactly what you would have gotten in lump sum.
Time out. Only way I will freak something like that if I take it in annuity payments and then find somebody else to give me back more money.
But you can. Remember, once you got
No,
annuity
you can
payments,
sell- you can sell
there's
them.
those companies that will give
Yeah.
you the money up front.
So if I could find somebody to give me a higher percentage.
Yeah,
off
but
of-
then the interest be crazy.
Now, by that time, you can start writing off shit. You probably bought 4 mega buildings or some crazy shit. You could find a way to write it off at that time. It's just hard to
And
write
you know,
it off.
and the beauty is
in the
with
beginning.
credit and with knowing that you have those annuity payments, you can get a loan for that amount.
Yo, big up to her, man. Are we family? I don't know. Are we family? I want to know if we family because I hope so. So I can get a call and a blessing. We just need a little something to make the show go. We don't need nothing much, man. It's a little something, man. But congratulations to you and your family. Spend it the right way.
And I'll say God bless and God
And-
protect
yep.
you, shorty.
And be safe, man. More than anything, be safe, man. But woo, that's a nice little piece of change.
Piece of change.
Little piece of change, man. Little piece of change.
Would you do something strange for that change?
Definitely not, nigga. What's wrong with you? I see some niggas on Instagram talking about when they would do crazy shit for $1 billion. I say, yo, these niggas are stupid. Remember we had the episode we was talking about chicks that was making niggas shit in their mouth for a couple $100,000.
That's nasty.
I don't even think a couple $100,000. It was like 50,000 or some crazy.
50 grand. And when you really like think about that, like that shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, I ain't do nothing strange for no piece of change, bro. We ain't having that, man. Yo, let's just get right into this, man. Today, I want to get right into it. Carly Russell, man.
Carly Russell. Black woman kidnapped. The
Kidnapped.
world, America, finally gives attention to the first black woman kidnapped. And it turns out it may be a hoax.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. So, a couple of weeks ago, I had sent you something on Instagram, and it was from what's that TV show? Blackish. And you
Oh,
remember
with the little white girl
the
in the
little
elevator.
white baby in the elevator in the pamper, right? Little white baby standing there. Homeboy went to the elevator. He looked around. He looked this way. He looked at the elevator like this.
And he did.
And he dipped, right? So his boss was like, yo, you help me. He's like, nah, it was a white baby. He said, yo, you can't make this a white issue. So the other black dude walks to the office. He goes, yo,
I'm
man,
sorry
you
I'm late.
Yo,
There was a white baby in the elevator.
Yeah, sorry I'm late. It was a white baby in the elevator, right? And then
I had to take the stairs.
And then another person came, said there was a black dude
He
came.
said they tried to get me today. This goddamn white little girl in a goddamn elevator.
And they all left her. And I told Mo, I said, yo, man, I can't see no white baby nowhere, bro.
I can't, nah.
Said, I'm out, bro.
I'm grabbing the baby,
I'm
bro.
out, bro. I'm calling
gra-
authorities. I might sit there and wait till authorities come. I'm not, unless that baby
I'm grabbing the
Yo,
baby,
listen, bro.
bro. I'm grabbing
listen,
the baby.
they was right in that episode, bro. I don't know
No,
what
I'm
caused-
not mad at them
where-
for it. Now I
because
understand
when
why
I heard
I'm
it-
grabbing the baby, bro.
When I heard she went in the woods chasing the baby. Yo, you know what the first thing I thought about, though? When they said she was missing and she was chasing the baby, like, through the woods or some shit. First,
Hold on, why the baby running?
I don't know what happened,
How the
bro.
baby run that fast?
I don't know, bro. But when I first heard the situation, I'm like, Lo, maybe she ain't From. We watched the TV show From, when it like some mystery land.
Yo, stop giving free promo to these people, man.
Yo, From is a good show, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, I never said it wasn't. I'm just
show.
watching what other podcasts do, and we shouldn't give free promo.
Yeah, but you gotta get popular so you can be like, cool, and then we just shut them down.
Oh, okay, say no more.
Yeah, so yeah, I thought she was just disappeared from or something like that. And when they found her and she came back, we're like, she found the way out of
Why
way out of
do
town.
people do shit like that? Like, what do they hope to get out of that?
I don't know, but then I'm just telling you my thoughts.
And I'm not saying that she's lying, because I don't know until it comes out.
Yo, bro, I'm saying she lying because then I heard the statement from the officer that came out. They gave her story, what she told them in the investigation as they're investigating, and then they start breaking down nuances of her day. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
They start saying that she was searching. They checked her searchings, and they had.
Her Google searches.
They said they went to the Secret Service. And that was kind of shocking because, was she like Mississippi
they could
somewhere?
check all of that shit.
Alabama
Come
somewhere?
on.
Was she at? Yeah, I think it's like Mississippi somewhere. So they went hard for a black girl. Like I was shocked because of the state it was in, right? So they said they went all the way to Secret Service and they searched her Google search. And the Google search said she was asking how does somebody disappear for Amber Alert, how old you have to be,
Do you have to pay for an Amber Alert?
Who you got to pay. She was looking up the Taken, the movie Taken. And when they start talking all that, I'm like, so my head just went down watching this shit as the news started to unfold. And I'm sitting there, yo, I can't believe this shit, Mo. I said, no.
Welcome to the new world.
I said, no. Nah, B. Nah, she didn't do this to people, bro. People was having prayer warriors, praying.
People were having prayer meetings.
Yo, bro.
Let's pray for Carly.
And then I heard she was doing this, allegedly, I don't know if this part is true, to hide from her boyfriend or something.
Hide from her boyfriend for what?
I don't know. I didn't really get deep into the rabbit hole.
That's what they said?
After it came out, like, I started hearing little things. I don't know what's true after that.
Yeah,
but after
it comes out, you know.
I left it alone because I felt like I got dug deep into the rabbit hole already. I didn't want to get I didn't want to get Jedi mind trick back and boy into the rabbit hole. So I was disappointed a lot. I was disappointed. And I was disappointed because we got girls. And God forbid this ever happened.
A black woman finally
got the attention.
And
we got the attention that we need. And it was quick, right? And you know the little boy who cried wolf. You don't want nobody to ever think this is going to happen.
Yeah, but guess what? The truth is we shouldn't be so critical because white women lie about shit like that all the time too. It's just the fact that when they do, nobody gives a fuck.
I hear you, but you know,
because I think
we got to be extra careful with us.
We do,
we don't get that attention,
but I think it's no more on black women's part than it is on white women's part. I think both of them lie.
No, I'm not. Listen, bro, I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying when the eyeballs is
I agree.
The way we are, we got to be careful, and we got to be able to call her out on it. Like some people's like, yo, I'm not
we should. No,
I'm not
we should. Definitely.
You know, I heard like I heard Tamika Mallory speaking about her, and she was like, yo, we don't know if she had mental issues. No, listen, bro, she didn't have mental issues to become a nurse. She didn't have mental issues to go look up all the shit she searched on Google and pull the shit off. I'm not giving nobody.
Women will never be accountable, bro.
Yeah, she got to be held accountable because guess what? It's little girls.
Because it doesn't just reflect on her; it reflects on everybody going forward.
And little girls are being trafficked all over United States. Little black girls are being picked up, and we got to make sure that we could get our peoples looked at when these situations happen. So, Carly, fuck you. Let's be honest, B. Like, I don't want to shit on you, and I hope that you learn from your mistake. The fact that you could disappoint your family, drag your mother through this shit. Now people gonna look at them crazy. The fact that you can put yourself through this gonna make it harder for you to get a job and people to trust you. I hope that she gets another chance and people, you know, don't let us like.
No, fuck that. Fuck the other chance.
At some point, people shouldn't have to live in their shame forever. But today is fuck you.
It's a fucked up thing to do because how many people you had stop their lives for prayers? How many people you have worry about you? People that didn't even know you, bro, that aren't even in your life.
I'm glad she okay.
So whatever the consequences are, fuck it. Deal with them.
Yeah, I hear you, man. You know, man, it's unfortunate, man. But, yeah, Carly, man, that was crazy to put people through that shit. Because I didn't even know what was happening. I just kept seeing it pop up on social media. And I started researching the story, and I'm like, yo, this shit real. Like,
I remember you called me crying.
Shut up, nigga.
Oh, my bad.
I called you and told you I wasn't chasing no baby, no white baby through no woods.
I ain't mean to blow
Not
you
me. I see a white baby on the road. Hello? Yeah, there's a little white baby on the road. Could y'all please come and pick the baby up? I'm going to stay right here for about 10 minutes.
Styles,
and my doors are closed.
Styles,
I'm not getting out the car, bro.
Styles,
in the middle of the night, I'm not getting out the car, bro.
Styles, I know you, bro.
All right, cool.
If you see a little 2-3-year-old baby, I don't give a shit if it's white, black, red, green. You're going to stop your car just like I am. You're going to stop your car. You're going to get out your car and you're going to go make sure that baby's okay, bro.
Yeah,
and listen, and that doesn't make you weak. That's because you're human, my nigga.
I'm not chasing no white baby in the woods, bro.
Nigga, if I see a 3-year-old baby, I'm getting the fuck out that car. I don't give a fuck what color that baby. I see a
in the middle of the woods.
Now, if I see a 12-year-old butt naked in the middle of the street, I'm like, oh, if y'all don't get the fuck out of here.
Yo.
If I see a 2 or 3-year-old, no. Come on, bro. I'm getting out the car. And I'm trying to save that baby. That's a baby.
Yo, listen,
and you know what's so crazy?
Cool.
Wow, that happened to me one time on Ocean Ave. Little white baby, maybe 2 years old. I'm driving down Ocean over by Avenue J by by the Jewish neighborhood, and there was a little Jewish baby in the middle of the street. Nigga, I pulled my car over with quickness, jumped out that car and swooped that baby up, man. And when I took that baby to the sidewalk, just so happens, the parents' house was right there. And I don't know, I guess they were busy. The door was open, the baby left. Nigga, I don't give a damn. Guess what? As a human being and as a man, I will risk going to jail to save that 2-year-old,
that's
bro.
That's cool, super nigga. Listen, that super nigga over there. This is what I'm gonna tell you. I probably would get out the car.
You probably.
Listen, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. But when that baby make the beeline for the woods, I'm making my beeline back to my car. I
don't believe you.
If I go to the woods, bro,
I don't believe you.
Stop going to the woods, bro.
Styles, I don't believe you, bro. I'm not saying you're lying. I just said
when I was growing up, I played in a lot of bushes, but I don't play in them type of bushes no more. I like my bushes, no bush. Like my lawn mowed. I ain't going to nobody's bushes. I'm good, bro.
I hear you, bro.
But in other bad news, since we on these news stories for the week. See, this one going around on social media too. There was a young lady out in Dubai, and she seemed to have gotten a car accident. She brought the car back, or whatever the case may be. I think she had some items in the car. They was telling her, look, you got to pay this to get your items back. She got into a shouting match with one of the guys that was there with her, that was there behind the counter at the rental place. They had on camera screaming at the guy. I guess whatever was going on, they want to give her back her stuff. So they took her passport. They detained her, and now she's trying to fight to not be detained. And
she might get Dubai, 2 years.
And in Dubai, that's a crime for a woman.
Punishable for up to 2 years.
Yeah, for a woman to be, I guess, raise her voice to a man.
To a man.
In Dubai, and this is what I would say. Whether we think is, this is my opinion. Whether we think is right or wrong.
State culture.
Then
don't go there.
As their rules, right? And we got to be mindful when we go into different places and different countries. We got to be mindful of the set of the rules that's going out there. Everybody ain't.
If you can say, don't come in my house doing this bullshit, then respect their rules.
Get out of here, man.
And it's unfortunate because it's like America. With the law here, there's no what they call that again? No like ignorance to the law. So it don't matter if you didn't know it was a law. You still could be arrested in this country, even if you didn't know that was a thing, and still be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law in this country. So, other countries are gonna probably do the same exact thing, and you got to be mindful. So, a lot of things that we take for granted here, like we could just go outside and say what the fuck we want.
It's not we. A lot of things, women think they could talk to men any goddamn way and have no respect for men. You can't do that everywhere.
Yeah, but that's whatever. But I don't want to go down that rabbit hole like that.
I'm just saying that's the reality.
Yeah, this guy's crazy. But
I'm not crazy. I'm serious.
Like I said,
everywhere. Listen, the way of the Western world and the way that we have evolved. Everybody's not with that. Like, some people believe in the laws of nature, and some people believe that women should respect men. And although in America the agenda is to get women not to respect men, it's not like that everywhere. So when you go elsewhere, keep that shit here and don't take it there. Period.
Well, like I said, please, I don't know what he's talking about, but like I said, please just know the laws when you go in some places, and just respect the laws when you're going outside the countries, man. Look them up.
And I'm moving to Dubai. Don't raise your voice at me, because you'll go to jail. Period.
Dude, it's bad shit crazy. They gonna pull us off the air.
If I could, I would.
Yeah. My man is so crazy, bro. I just want to let y'all know that nigga is crazy, man.
Nah. I give the respect that I expect. The problem is a man could give respect these days and he won't get that back. That's my problem. But anyway, we won't harp on that. We will continue.
Man. Swab, what's wrong with your man today, bro?
The next topic.
Yeah, now we going.
Niggas ain't invite me to the barbecue, but it's okay. I ain't mad.
He can keep going. He just walking here for attention. I ain't even giving him no shout out today. Yeah, bro. You done went to the bathroom like 6 times. Go check your sugar, my nigga.
Next topic. Yeah. This guy right here. What type of wild shit you talking?
Yo, it's a celebrity news, bro. I seen gunplay, man. He was talking about a lot of gunplay, man.
Rapper shit.
Yeah, I don't know what was happening, bro.
Rapper shit.
But I did read more into the story.
Okay. It was his birthday party,
it was a
right?
birthday-
Because I heard him say that.
Yeah, it was his
I heard
birthday.
somebody say it's his birthday party. Why would you do that?
So DJ played Many Men. He wrote a statement.
Yeah, but
Hold
many
on, let
men
me
ain't
finish.
got
Let me-
nothing to do with
can I finish?
gunplay. That was way before the Rick Ross gunplay.
Let me finish. Let me get there, bro. Give you some information that you probably didn't know. So they were playing. He said they were playing Many Men. The DJ was playing Many Men. And he said, you know, I didn't mind it. He said, I just vibe with the record. And then right after that record, he said the DJ shouted me out during the Many Men shit. He said then the DJ played the record that 50 dissed him on right after that and shouted him out.
Maybe he ain't know.
He said,
What was the record?
I don't remember. And he was like,
Oh, 50 had a song called Fuck Gunplay.
no, yeah.
All right, he didn't, exactly.
So, and he said that's when it started to annoy me. Now I can see you getting annoyed at that. It's your birthday party. Somebody plays somebody you got a problem with. Cool, I'm cooling. But then they go play the next record that he actually announced you, say you on.
But let me
Like,
show you the retardation.
Hold up, time out.
But you fuck up your own birthday party.
No, it's not even that. That's fucking up with your birthday party is one thing. But now when you in the public eye, you making terroristic threats. That's what we live in this type of country. You a felon. I don't want nobody to go to jail. But now you put your life on the line, your family on the line for a 50 Cent song. When you could, if you really felt that way, you could have waited till the shit was over and to smack the DJs behind closed doors. Nobody
why?
see nothing.
For what?
I'm just saying if you felt that way, that shit was crazy, bro.
He said, I kill everybody in
In
here.
here, he didn't even talk about the DJ. The DJ did get fired.
Did he?
Yeah, they said they fired the DJ and all that. But at the same time, I don't know if criminal charges could be pressed against him after that. Cause you just, the camera, gunplay too grown to not understand the cameras on.
Hold
I
on,
know
but
sometimes when we
what I didn't understand, you were just at war with DJ Envy about the whole thing about your wife having to GoFundMe because your kid was sick. But now you're gonna risk your freedom to leave your kid over a 50 Cent song. Yo, you know what? We got to come up with a new segment, Dickhead of the Day. And no, that's too. Wait, Donkey of the Day. No, it's too close. Damn, I got. You know what? Wait till next week. I'll come up with something.
Yes, in other celebrity news, I saw something quite kind of funny to me. I don't know if it was funny. It's baby serious too, but at the same time, it's like, yo, what the fuck? I seen, what's her name? What's her name? Kylie Red? What's Carly Red? What's her name?
Call it right.
What's the girl rapper
From
name?
Love and Hip Hop.
The booty hole brown.
Oh, that's
Sexy Red. Yeah, I didn't know her name. I'm sorry, Sexy Red. But I know the song. When I see all the young girls singing the song. But they booked her to go to high school. And I get it. People book the famous people to come out. What I didn't understand was kids went crazy. They went crazy for her. But she came in throwing in gang signs, bro. Like,
And then she walked in throwing the blood sign.
came in there throwing gang signs. I guess we got to just check who coming to see our kids and lay some ground rules. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't walk into high school and, I understand why they probably called her because, some of the girls might, look up to them. Despite how anybody else may feel, the kids know her, they get hyped. But come on, man, you can't come visit the kids and throw up gang signs as soon as you walk in the building, bro.
I mean, I heard she came there to, I don't know, to give some money to pay for the dance, for suits or dresses. I don't know. But I think we just have to be careful, man. We just have to be careful. And it doesn't mean that we don't accept the support of every and anyone when it comes to the youth. But I think we have to be careful with who we basically give our vouch to. You understand? Because at the end of the day, the material that she creates, it's inappropriate for kids of that age. And it's not to say that her drive or her backstory can't be a motivation for them, but you just got to be careful with that, man. You really do.
You gotta be careful who our kids outside in front of them. But I get it and I don't get it all at the same time.
Yeah,
I just didn't understand the gang sign shit. Like, that was really what bothered me. I'm like, yo, come on, man. You know what I mean? You with the kids. You gotta, if you're gonna mature and you're gonna take the time out to visit the kids, they must appreciate you putting your money up for the
And you know
dance and
people
all
will
that.
say,
Oh, she's not there yet. Don't criticize her because she's not there yet.
Yeah, we just gotta know better, bro. We gotta know when to know better. Some things is just inappropriate, you know what I mean? And that was one of the things. So, yo, Mo,
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
I was watching this this thing the other day, and I was watching they had a show, not a show. I mean, I was watching this thing on Instagram called it a show. It was this group of people, they were arguing at a birthday dinner because a birthday dinner came up to like $4,600.
How many people?
I don't know. It looked like it was about 10 people there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably like what, $450 a person, maybe.
And put up 500 each.
Right.
That'll cover the tip.
But I think like two of the gentlemen that was there, they felt like they only had like
if you
a
brought
drink.
a date, then you're gonna have to pull up a stack.
You said what?
I said if you brought a date, then you gotta pay 1,000.
Yeah. So, do you think if you come to a birthday dinner and you only buy
A drink?
a drink or an appetizer, should you be able to pay the same amount as somebody that bought the porterhouse steak?
No, this is my thing. If you come to a birthday dinner, I'm sure this is not your first time being around these people, and you know who you're dealing with. Bill is $4,600. You know who you're dealing with. You've been around these people before, and you know what to expect. Like me personally, I know I go to a birthday dinner, even if I just ate, I know I'm putting at least $100 on the table. All depending on how high the bill is, I might put $200. Has nothing. What I put in has nothing to do with what I ate. It has to do with what the bill is. Okay, I count. It's 20 of us. This shit $4,000. All right, cool. I'm putting $300. I'm putting $200. You understand? And that's etiquette.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. I think people gotta have that etiquette, and I think if the rule was set, everybody was paying part of the bill. You can't come there and go, I'm only spending $20. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
it's
I'm gonna pay
etiquette.
$20.
It's etiquette.
Unless you had that conversation pre-hand with whoever was throwing it, yo, I want to come.
Because that's like saying you go to
you go.
Because
You know what I'm saying?
my question is this: you go to a baby shower.
Yeah.
One nigga buys a crib, you buy diapers. Does that mean you eat any less when the food comes out? You drink any less? No. You drink and you eat just like as much as the person who bought the best goddamn gift.
No, you right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like that's the reality. So you go to that dinner. This is the bill. Nah, man. Like you put in, man.
No, you're absolutely right, man. I just think it's yeah. I think that's the customary way. You should be able.
That was a great comparison. That was a great.
Whatever, nigga.
I tapped myself on it.
I think you should be. I think you should be splitting the bill. Come with the idea that you're splitting the bill when you go in there.
Yeah.
But did you tell me a story one time when you had to like wind up with the whole bill?
Bruh. So it was my
Cause I remember you telling me something like this before.
Yeah, it was actually my homie birthday party.
Uh-huh.
I threw him a birthday dinner at Soko.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Brooklyn with the red
Brooklyn.
velvet.
And that's when Soko was the shit. Like
Back
Soko
in-
was like
yeah.
Soko was that spot in Brooklyn. You know
yeah,
what
when
I'm
it
saying?
first opened up. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Everybody want them red velvet chicken and waffles.
Yeah,
man.
the chicken waffles
Yeah,
with the and the bill was like $3,000. And at the time, that was back when you know, I was in the streets, I was doing what I was doing, and everybody knew like, yeah, these niggas making money. And I swear to you, the bill came.
How many people was there?
Maybe 20 people. And they
So
all just gave me a pen.
Not one person said, "Yo, here."
Not one person, bro. Not one. And it was fine. Like I had the bread on me anyway.
What would make somebody think that though?
Um,
Did you put on an invitation?
I think that's on me.
Okay, cool.
I think
All
that's
right,
on.
so let's say that then.
I think that's on me because the precedence that I had always set is anytime we went out, bro, I covered everything. So
Yeah.
So looking back, you know, yo, bro, listen to me. At that time, bro,
listen.
wait, hold on. At that time, I would go out with niggas on my birthday and pay for everything.
If you had this fucked up friends in your life, man, I can't help you.
You understand
fucked up
what I'm
people
saying?
around you.
Like,
let me tell you something, man. When I was coming up and I was running around with my man 80, right, and we was just running around.
80 with it.
80 used to just, we used to go out every night, and 80 liked to eat good, right? So this nigga was just, it'd be Del Frisco, it'd be fucking Philippe Chow, it'd just be expensive places every night. And once in a while, we go to like a hole-in-the-wall soup place or super sandwich place or something like that. And 80 used to be like, yo, Styles, bring your peoples with you. Yo, I fuck with your peoples. So it'd be like 2 or 3 of me, 2, 3 niggas with me and shit, you know what I'm saying? And my niggas be like, yo, let's go out with 80. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
I hate niggas like that.
nah, bro.
Yeah,
I
hate
go,
niggas
and I go,
like
yo,
that.
listen, we all putting up money tonight. So every time 80 used to get so mad at me because I always be like, yo, you want something for the bill? But you could see the other people who was like, wasn't my crew, be like,
Turning their heads the other way.
Like, why this nigga even asking?
Because he putting us in the position, yeah.
Because I couldn't just keep taking it. Like nah,
But that's
bro.
not how most people are.
And a couple of times I even go, nah, 80, I'm paying for this shit tonight. No, I'm paying. I pay. I wait till we get into a cheaper place. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga
When
wait
we go
until they
the
went to
super-
Yummy Taco.
Yeah, when we go to super sandwiches places, I pay. And you know, listen, throughout the years, he always say to me, yo, Styles, let's always fuck with you, B. Cause you always just try to pull your own weight. I ain't never just make it. So I don't know how people just assume like, oh
Yo,
yeah,
bro,
he got bread.
Listen to me. On my birthday, bro, I go out with 10 niggas on my birthday. I pay for everything.
You got fucked up friends, bro.
Nah, and that's why I say,
Nah,
but I'll
dude.
put that on me because it was kind of the same thing, but it was like, nah, I got it. Don't worry about it. Because that's the one, yo, bro, if I got it, I could care less. I'm not worried
It's not
about
about
that.
if you got it, it's about the gratitude.
No,
that
and what I
people came
mean
out
by
for you.
that, what I
Yeah,
mean by that, I hear where you're coming from. But for me, yo, bro, I'm just so used to taking care of everybody.
Yo, it's so crazy, man. Usually when we go out, you know, I got my niggas and shit. Usually when we go out, even they girl, we take care of the whole thing. Your girl don't pay, you don't pay.
Yeah.
All the niggas come through, we do what we do. You know what I'm saying? It's you plus your lady. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, that's a given.
That's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? So that shit kind of wild, bro.
Not these days.
Yeah, that shit kind of wild though. You know what I mean? Listen, man, somebody invite you out, be prepared to pay part of the bill. So eat up, man. Even if you're gonna eat, just don't get the calamari. You think that's what you pay for? You know what I'm saying? Eat good, bro. Unless you establish that with the person that's throwing that you ain't got no bread, and they be like, nah, come
and
through.
I hate the motherfuckers that look at the bill and pay that shit down to the decimal, because it'd be like, what about the tip? Like, and you know, like, you ain't even accounting for tax. Like, at least round off to the next 100. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. We're talking about some money too. Back in celebrity, let's go back to the celebrity, man. I saw your boy Floyd Mayweather Jr. He was in Africa somewhere. They said this nigga spent $7 million in a Gucci store.
I don't buy that. That sound like PR bullshit, bro.
Because I'm about to say, what could you buy for $7 million?
This is when I don't buy that.
In a Gucci store.
I don't buy that. That shit sound like bullshit to me.
Even if it is or it's not.
I don't buy that.
Listen,
It
bro.
doesn't make, logically, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make any fucking sense.
And I don't know, maybe
How long you keep
maybe
them
they had
clothes
a
for?
wild Gucci diamond he bought or something. Like, they didn't break it down, but I don't see that happening. Listen, I know, we know this, like PR be so focused on making these niggas look bigger than life that I don't buy all of that bullshit.
So you
like,
think he spent
sell
like
that shit to
700
somebody else.
700,000
I'm not saying he didn't. I'm just saying I don't buy it.
Kinda
More
crazy.
power to you, Floyd Mayweather Jr. If
Yeah,
you did spend $7 million in a gold chest.
Yo, you can't even sell back your Gucci like for that price. At least like if you buy a Chanel sometime or a Birkin bag or something like that, you go upsell them like, what you upselling out of Gucci?
That's
bro?
a dumbass purchase if you pay $7 million in Gucci, bro.
I just want
That's just stupid.
I don't even know, bro.
That's just stupid.
I know, that's something Tico would do.
Second you walked out, that $7 million turned to 5.
And 3 years from then, it turned to 0.
That shit turned to nothing. 500,000.
Definitely nothing. That shit ain't worth shit, man. Y'all gotta stop giving these clothes companies.
But
our
see,
money,
but
bro.
I think that's pure bullshit. Like, I could even imagine Gucci paid him to put that story out, bro. Like, that shit is bullshit. Like,
Okay.
please.
Yeah, that make more sense, please. It'll make me more happier, bro. 'Cause stop feeding people this bullshit. Stop feeding our people this bullshit, because
Lord knows they do.
don't stop, man. Stop. Well, I seen an interesting topic this week, man.
Interesting topic this week.
Yeah,
Yo, by the way, like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe.
Yes, interesting topic I saw this week. And it's gonna lead me into my other story too. Into a story time with Styles kind of type of thing.
Story time with Styles.
So, it was a young lady and her man, and he was beefing with her, saying that, yo, listen, you treat my son different than you treat your kids, and they all live together. My son, you give your kids like candies and shit, you don't give my son none. She's like,
Yeah, he not mine. Like, that's your son. You treat him right the way you want to treat him.
right? This is what she told him, right?
Crazy.
And she's like,
And plus, your son is bad.
he's like, my son ain't bad, like, but this going on. She's like,
I don't do nothing to him. I don't beat him. I don't do nothing like that to him. Or I just don't. He just not mine. I take care of mine. You can take care of yours.
He's like, yo, but you want me to take care of the kids that I got with you and take care of my kids? She's like, yeah, and I think one of the kids wasn't his. He's like, I don't treat your kid like that. You know what I'm saying?
But I think that's the disparaging between men and women, bro. Women expect men to treat they kid for a man to treat their children just like they do, but in the same breath. And it's so crazy because I'll tell you this, right? God bless the dead. My daughter's mother that passed. When I got with her, I had a child already. I had my older daughter, and I remember my oldest daughter had to get surgery, and she was in the hospital for like 7 days, right? And literally, I was in that hospital 24 hours around the clock. Like I would literally be there all day. I would leave at probably like 5 o'clock in the morning so I can get home, only so I can get there in time for my daughter's mother to wake up and go to work. I would take my daughter, my youngest daughter, and I would go back to the hospital with her. And I would stay there, until the next day, and do the same thing over and over and over again. And my daughter was there for 7 days. And I remember the first day I'm like, yo, when you coming to see the baby or whatever. And she's like, nah, I'm coming. Second day, she ain't come. Third day, she ain't come. Fourth day, she ain't come. Fifth day, she ain't come. All the way until my daughter was released. And when my daughter came out the hospital and went home, like that shit, it bothered me. That shit really bothered me. You understand? And but I'm a fair person. You know what I mean? So I went home and I was like, yo, my daughter was, they let her, she's back home. I'm like, yo, how you ain't go see her? And she's like, yo, I've been working crazy hours, blah, 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 this. I get home like 7 o'clock, I'll be so tired. And you know what I said to her? I said, listen, I'm not going to get upset at you because that's my daughter. And the truth is, as much as I would want you to, you're never going to love her like I do. And she's like, oh, why would you say that? I said, stop. That's the reality. Because if it was our daughter, I don't give a damn if you worked 18 hours a day. You'd make sure you were there.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not even mad at you for it. Because once again, this is my child. And nobody's going to love her like I do, other than her moms.
Well, I would say to you in that, I'm fortunate I never had no woman that came around my kid that I ever thought no shit remotely like that, or made my daughter feel like that, or made me feel like that. Because once you even would have made me even feel like that, it can never be a me.
Yeah, I hear you, bruh. I hear you loud and clear, but there's still a reality there. Yo, my nigga, I love your daughter, right? I love Sydney to death, but I'm never gonna love Sydney like you do. It's impossible.
That's not
Wait. Just hear where I'm, and I need you to really think about this, right? I need you to really think about this. Did she wrong my daughter?
100%.
No, she didn't.
She wronged you and your kid.
No,
Yo, bro, let me tell you about a relationship.
I'm listening.
Relationship is about support, right?
On both ends.
Both ends. Now, we're not talking about your end on that end. You would, just like she didn't take the time out. If I'm dating a woman right now and I'm in her kid's life, if a kid is in the hospital, there's no way I'm not making the time.
You know why maybe I could take it? I'm gonna tell you.
I'm not saying that you was
No.
wrong
I'm not saying you are, but you know why maybe I could take it? Because at the time, me and Jay had been together for 8 years, my nigga. We had lived together for 7. And there's never been a time that my daughter came through that Jay didn't go above and beyond for her. You understand what I'm saying? Never. My daughter loved this woman nigga, my daughter, still to this day, like my daughter's 24 years old, and she told me, like, I damn near love that woman more than I loved my mother because of the love that she gave me. You understand what I'm saying? So for me, that comes with a level of understanding, right? And a level of being realistic. Whereas it's like, okay, yeah, She may have love for my, but she's never gonna love her the way that I do. Yo, my nigga, the reality is nobody's ever gonna extend themselves for your child like you would.
No, I'm not. That's not. I'm not. That's not the point I'm debating. I'm just saying if it was me and it was my kid. And
We're men. We're men. Yo,
Listen,
bro.
But I never encountered a woman that would do that.
Yo,
so I hear what you're saying about the men part.
We
but
are men. And this is what I need you to understand. The way we perceive reality is different. Wait, hold on. We understand that we're perceived through our actions as men. And because of that, we're so careful and focused on what we do because yo, bro. Women get away with so goddamn much. I hate you. And I'm not saying you're wrong.
Even if the woman thing, the woman's one of the biggest things about a woman is her nurturing.
Yeah.
Hospital time, that's nurturing, right? That's what she do. That's what women most of the time do better than we do, right? So if a woman I was dating for that amount of time didn't show up and my daughter had been in hospital for mad days, yo, it ain't no excuse, bro. Because at that point, my kid is yours and your kid is mine. Like I don't.
Yo, bro, you're absolutely right. But at the same time, you know, the way I perceive things is what's mine is mine, and ain't nobody got to do for me or mine because I could take care of that. So
that's
it's
that
like
long ranger mentality that dudes have. Yo, I'm gonna do it myself. I don't care.
Nah,
I get it. I'm just saying,
like,
with my kid, I would.
But it's also
the relationship would have been over, bro.
But it's also about because I hate when people do this. I hate when you do for people, and then the second you're not able to, or the second you're not capable, then it's like nothing you have done up until this point matters.
In that point, I don't know if with this. Well, we were talking about the other situation, but in this point, if your kid is in a tragic situation in the hospital, died, you don't know what's gonna happen. Like, it's not about what you did; it's about what's happening right now.
I hear you,
and
but I don't know.
Guess what?
And
as a mother, I would never let somebody I'm dating gotta carry that burden by themselves, bro. Like I would never sit there and let them go. Nah, you got this one out.
I'm not even defending it or saying that you're wrong. I just the person that I am, bro. I think everybody has to be allowed to be them. And I know that no one's ever gonna love my children the way that I do, and I'm fine with that. And I'm fine with that. And as long as you don't disrespect my child, as long as
this situation was actually, you know, I felt like the guy was getting his child was getting this. I couldn't just live in no house like that, bro.
No. Oh, see, but remember what I said? I said we had lived together for 7 years, and she had always treated my daughter the same way she treated. You understand? So within the home, it was just that one incident.
No, I get what you're saying. Like
so,
I said,
on that, where day to day, I'm looking and it's like you treat my kid like a stepchild. That's different.
Yeah,
I can't deal with. Like I
said, listen, man. I think it's nature. People are gonna probably do for theirs more than they do for somebody else's kid. But I've been in a situation. I don't play with kids, bro. Like especially my family.
Children are sacred. I always say that.
With my family, and I can have you see me all the time. There's no difference between my niece and my daughter.
That's not true. You ain't called my daughter for a birthday.
Well, I called her today.
No.
I didn't know it was her birthday yesterday. I knew it was her birthday today.
No.
Stop it. Like I said, so for me, I don't play with kids. You see me with my godson. It's no different than my godson and my daughter. Like I treat them all the same.
Hold on. You called Avery for her birthday?
Who?
Who? Wow.
I talked to Avery today.
Oh, wow.
This guy.
Her birthday was yesterday.
Yo, bro. Because I didn't know her birthday was yesterday. I knew when you called me this morning, it said Avery's birthday. I said, oh, man. Yeah, all right, stop it. Anyway. But this guy's crazy. Oh, he's trying to start some nonsense. We're talking about this.
Happy birthday, Avery.
Happy birthday to Avery, man. Uncle Styles said, happy birthday. Love you, little mama.
Listen, he ain't call you on your birthday.
Guess what? You gonna get a gift, though. I bet you that.
Wow.
Uncle Styles gonna get you a gift.
Now my daughter's a gold digger. This is crazy.
What? Yo, next subject. This guy's crazy. I ain't even play with Avery. But,
oh, man.
You know, I was seeing this girl. Well, I don't even know if we were seeing each other, right? But we was hanging out quite a couple of times, right? So it's funny. It's kind of bugged out. So one day we hanging out, and we at the grocery store.
Okay.
And we grocery shopping. She got kids, and she grocery store. Now, please, audience, leave me some comments about this. So we grocery shopping. Well, she's grocery shopping. She had to go pick up some stuff for the kids, and then we was gonna go out. Right?
Y'all go grocery shopping before y'all go out?
No. But we've been knowing each other for a while.
Okay, so y'all comfortable.
It's a certain degree, right? But we kind of like trying to figure out if there could be or if there can't be. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be a thing. Okay.
So we hanging out, and we going grocery shopping, and she telling me, her kid's father, how much he does for them, and he gotta hold her down, and you know what I'm saying? She don't gotta worry about nothing.
Okay, and you ain't let her kid, you ain't tell her call her kid's father?
No, listen, I didn't
Wait,
tell her.
you gonna pay for the groceries?
Listen, damn, can I get my story out?
No, I'm trying to figure it out.
Hey, I didn't even get to, let me get where I'm getting to, bro. This nigga rushing my shit. So, she telling me everything that's going on with the kid's dad, and I'm like, oh, that's dope. So, we had hung out a couple of times before, right? And it always felt like I was like pressing the issue. I'm the one that making the call, like, yo, when we can hang out again, you know what I'm saying? It's probably like the 4th time we hung out, and the first 3 times I never got the, like, yo, I'm gonna hang out, let's go see each other tonight.
Yeah. When I'm seeing you again.
So it's me basically calling.
So you chasing her.
Right, that's what it feels like. But sometimes men, we gotta do our thing. But I'm not getting it. It's not being.
We ain't gotta do nothing.
I hear you, but it's not being. I don't feel like it's being reciprocated back. We get to the grocery. We get to the grocery line, and she's paying for the food. And in my mind, I go, yo, damn, should I help her? I'm thinking in my house, like, should I help her with the food? I made a decision. I was like, nah, I'm not helping with the food. Like,
smart guy.
Like, what's that going to do?
What's that doing for you?
What's that doing for me, right? I think
Because all she gonna do is turn around.
Well, thank you.
I think the bill's like,
And then still
almost
not show you no
$300,
goddamn
like,
interest.
Yeah, right. She ain't showing me no interest now. Like, what, I'm gonna waste another $300, and then we're gonna go out after this and waste. It's gonna be a $500 for a $500-$600 night. You know what I'm saying? So cool. So we get in this conversation as we going back, and she was like, "Yo, we just talking about her." I said, "Yo, you never really showed."
Oh, she said that's why, because you ain't buying my groceries?
Much interest like that most of the time. You always down to hang out, but you ain't never really called me. And she said, yeah, maybe if you would have took kid. I was shocked this woman even said this to me.
I'd have snuffed her.
Sir, I wanted to.
I'd have snuffed her, bro.
Straight up and down. Be women. So
I don't either, but I'd have made the exception for this moment.
Yo.
I'd have snuffed her,
So she said to me,
yo, sometimes I hate y'all.
Yeah,
like,
stop
oh
with
my
the woman bashing.
God.
I'll just tell you the story. Look, so I say to her,
other than the woman I'm dealing with.
So I say to her, she says to me, she's like, yo, maybe if you would have probably got the groceries, I'd have even looked at you even more like me and you could probably be together. So I start going in my head. I didn't say this outward because I didn't want to get into
you got to do all that. Like, it's that serious.
Yo, what about your baby father that was taking care of everything and doing all this shit, right? Now, you ain't never asked to see me. You ain't never asked to hang out with me. Even though we do go out and have a good time, and she always talk, I have a good time when I'm with you. Now, listen, it just been that. So cool. A couple months go by. I don't really got nothing to say to show them. I'm kind of just whatever. We get back in contact with each other, right? Maybe after like 6 months. 6 months go by, we ain't got nothing to say. So we said, yo, let's go hang out. And she texts me and she goes, yeah, let's do something cool. I said, what you think about cool? So she wanted to do this this cool little thing up in the city they had. I said, that ain't cool. That's cool. But I did my
You just use cool a lot of times.
It was a nice little thing. I want to give it away. So went to go do the little shindig. I got smart. I called my homie with a connect. Had to connect to the thing that she wanted to do. So you know what I mean? So we went to go do the little shindig. Then we went out to eat. We go out to, not because she wanted to, because I wanted to. We go to one of the premier places in the city, right? And you know what I mean? Because that's what I wanted.
She still ain't call you.
Hold up, still ain't call. No, time out.
And that's the thing. Hold on. My question is this. Before the supermarket, the dates y'all went on, you done spent $300 before.
No, but spend more than that.
This is what I'm saying. So what the
that.
fuck
And
is
we
it?
went on, we didn't go out on eat out dates. We went on like shows.
But this is what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
So my question is this. If I've spent way more than this, and haven't gotten any reciprocation,
Hold
what the
up,
fuck
time
is
out.
that gonna
Well,
do?
hold up, let me tell you. So let me finish the story. So, and this is a good girl, by the way. I ain't got nothing bad to say about her personally. I'm just telling you what was given back to me. So, and she might see this, hear it, and might, fuck that nigga, it's cool.
Nobody gives a
This guy's crazy. Calm down, Tiger, bro. You on one today, bro. Calm the fuck down, bro.
Yo, bro, what I do?
Yo, listen, calm down, bro. Yo.
I don't like my nigga getting, treated like that, man.
So check us out. So we go out. So we go out on a date. Go to the thing that you want to do. We have a great time.
Okay.
Then we go to one of the premier spots. That we
a great time is subjective.
Wait a minute. No. She had a great time.
That's what you
Oh, no. She had a great time. She loved it. So, I gotta make one of the big dog phone calls because the place I want to go eat at is closed. Like you can't get in.
So you had them open up the place,
No, not open up. Place is still open, but nobody, they had no spots.
but you made it happen.
Hold up, I made it happen. So I make the big dog call.
Thinking it was gonna get you some love.
No. I wasn't even thinking that. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's what I wanted that night. So when we get there, they gave
I know
us,
where you went.
They gave us the booth.
I know
and
where
all
you
that.
went.
All right, cool. Let's relax, bro. They give us the booth and all that, private section, all that shit. When we eat good, we laugh high, keep.
How much it cost you?
We gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, check it out.
It cost them at least $400.
Listen,
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. But go ahead.
Check it out. So a couple days go by. I don't really hear nothing
And she
like
ain't
that.
call you not once.
Not one time. So I get a phone call the following week. Well, she texts me.
There's a place I'd like to go to. Could you take me?
She's like, yo, can you do me a favor? I said, what's up? What's the favor? She said, yo, is this place I want to go to? It's kind of far, but it's in Jersey. Can you drop me off? I said, wait a minute. I said, you want me to drop you off to stay with you or drop you off and
To
come
stay
back?
with you?
Because I don't know
Where
what
you get to stay with you from?
Hold on,
She ain't say that.
Listen. So she's like, yeah, I didn't want to take an Uber all the way out there.
Wow.
Blah, blah. I don't know if he was busy or
Wow,
not.
you've become that guy.
So good, because what? But you got to understand, we got a long, long history with each other. So I go, that day I wasn't really doing nothing. I said, yeah, I could drop you off. So I didn't even ask her what it is. Apparently she going to a concert.
I'd have dropped off, all right.
She going to a concert, you stupid. She going to a concert. So I drop off to the concert. But the reason why I tell the story, because cool. Still ain't heard back from, right? Still ain't heard back, right? And I ain't looking to hear back. But this is what I'm saying. This is the funny part about the story to me. After I still looked out and picked you up for the concert. Now imagine if I would have bought them groceries that day. Still didn't get the call back. After I did you, still ain't getting no love, no reprieve. And I'm just saying, gentlemen, man, we don't go above and beyond for somebody that ain't going above and beyond for you.
And let me say this, guys, it ain't about don't go above and beyond. I need you to understand, being a nice guy only matters to the woman that already likes you, for one. And for two, it isn't a woman's nature to receive and receive and receive and receive without giving back. It isn't her nature. And you have to always be aware of what you allow, and you have to be able to decipher on when you're dealing with someone that is only looking to receive and when you're looking for someone who is in the market to also give back.
I don't think all women looking to take.
I didn't say, I said most.
Ooh, these lights hot tonight.
A lot of women these days, they're programmed to only look to take, right? It's almost like I always say, a woman meets a man and sleeps with him in the process of trying to get to know him, whereas a man meets a woman and most times gets to know her in the process of trying to sleep with her. So the difference is a woman meets a man and she's just looking to take, right? And in the process of trying to take, she may meet a man that she likes and she gives back. Whereas with a man, it's like, we're not really looking to take nothing from a woman other than, what's in their drawers or whatever. But in the process, sometimes we get caught up and they just take and they take and they take and they take and they take from us. And it's like, you have to really be conscious at the same time and be able to draw that line when you realize, a man is always going to have to give at the beginning, right? In order to, because that's how a woman, unfortunately, that's the currency we have to pay for a woman to realize that we're really interested, right? But you have to be able to decipher between
Yo, T, pass me a water, please.
you have to be able to decipher between the woman who is taking to a point to realize that you're really interested in her and the woman that's just taking to no end. And it's just going to keep taking and taking and taking and taking to no end until you realize, like, yo, I'm never going to get anything back.
Yeah, like I said, bro. Like I said, sometimes you just deal with people sometimes, and thank you so much. Sometimes you deal with people sometimes, and if they're not reciprocating and showing mutual interest with you, you just gotta walk away from certain shit, bro.
Yeah,
and
I believe in
all
mutual
thing I can
interest.
tell you is fortunate for me in the situation. I didn't spend nothing outside of my means, and I didn't do nothing outside of my time that I had.
You spent some bread, though.
Oh yeah, but I had a good time too. So, you know, sometimes I find women.
I mean, shit, listen. There's dudes that take women on vacation. they do. So taking out to dinner a couple of times ain't nothing.
Yeah, no,
man.
it ain't nothing. It's all good. But like I said,
Did
sometimes
you smash?
back in the day, not in our new situation.
Oh, okay.
No, new situation.
So see that's even crazier because you would smash back in the days, which means so you
was in a
doing that.
full-fledged relationship
You doing
back
that
in
was
the day.
because you was genuinely interested.
Yeah. So listen, bro. I don't know. Listen. I don't drag people along. I don't play no games and shit like that with people, and I don't like to be felt like somebody dragging me along or just want to hang out because it's a good time to hang out.
Well,
That's a
listen,
good.
there's a lot of women that hang out with men just because they hungry, bro.
I don't know. I feel like she could pay for her own food.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm not. Listen,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not.
I just saying I don't want to be the good time hangout guy.
Yeah, but Styles,
especially
it has nothing to do with her not being able to afford food. It has to do with convenience, and that definitely is a thing nowadays. Women that have a roster full of men. Look, this is my dude whenever I need rides. This is my dude whenever I need food. Like, trust me, like they have dudes with descriptions listed in parentheses next to their name and their contacts. Food, parentheses, parentheses, driver, parentheses. Like, bruh, like that's the reality. Like, these are the people that we're dealing with, Love has become transactional, and they use that shit to their advantage.
unfortunately.
That's why you got to be ahead of the curve, man.
Also, I want to just leave this out here too. This is outside the subject real quick. I just want to tap this real quick and go into the next subject. I don't care how pretty you are, how shapely you are.
Bam, 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 bam.
You gotta have good breath, bro.
Good breath.
You can't have all.
What about in the morning? Is morning breath?
You gotta eat better than.
Is that okay?
Brush your teeth at night. Clean your gums. Some shit like you gotta.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I never thought I had morning breath, but as of lately, there's a young lady that wakes up in the morning. She'll be like,
I'm gonna still kiss you, but your breath smell.
"Yo," and I'll be like, "For real?"
Well, guess what? Like I said.
But that's only in the morning. My breath never smells any time other than. But I
Like
guess
I said,
I'm gonna start
let
brushing
me say
in
another thing too. Just because you're shapely,
bam, 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 bam,
and you're sexy,
bam, 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 bam.
it doesn't make you pretty. I don't care how much ass and tits you buy.
That's true.
It doesn't still.
I done
make
seen
you
some
pretty.
ugly chicks with a fat ass, and it doesn't mean that at that time I wouldn't smash, but that don't mean you wasn't ugly.
Exactly. That shit don't change nothing on you, bro. Not for me anyway.
Yo, you ever smashed a chick that was ugly as hell with a fat ass?
Yeah. And I know I'm not gonna be here tomorrow unless it's really good. I might come back for another. Yeah, I'm not.
I'm thinking, did I?
Yeah, that shit don't mean nothing, bro. That shit don't mean nothing. But real quick, I want to tap this subject too before we get out of here. I seen the SAG
And the writer's strike.
and the writer's strike, the actor's strike, and the writer's strike. I know we talked about it the other day a little bit, but I was reading something crazy the other day. I didn't know that what the actors are fighting for.
Part of what it is AI.
The AI, yeah. That's kind of crazy, meaning that somebody really had the audacity to say, yo, we want y'all to sign a contract. Basically, if we decide to fire you or you decide not to come back
We
to
can
the show,
still use your likeness.
we can still use your likeness. I don't know if they're going to pay them or not.
You know what it
regardless.
is?
Hold up, I just want to make sure I get the people clear. So what they have the ability to do now is take your face and your language through AI and not even use you.
I think the easiest way to say it is it's the film version of the 360 deal, bro.
It's not even 360 because now at least the person got to show up for that.
But it's,
You don't have to show up to work for that.
But this is what this, and this is why I say the film version because
Because you don't have to show up, bro.
listen to what I'm saying. The reason I say the film version, the only way for them to make money before this was for you to show up, right? 360 deal, they make money off of everything you do.
Yeah, but this is different. Because you have to.
I'm just saying
You don't have. You can say, "Yo, I quit today."
The closest.
I'm gonna tell you for a person
No,
like you.
all I'm saying is
you
the
act,
closest.
Right? No, you act. You can literally go, "Yo, those are my principles. I don't stand for that." They can take you and put you in a movie.
Yeah, but think
that you don't stand for.
360 deal.
You can't do that.
360 deal has to do with your likeness, right? But
No.
360.
No, 360 in the music world is like they get paid off your publishing.
Yes, but it still
your
has to
shows.
do with it. But they also your likeness, performances. It still has.
They
Yes,
can't- you got to work, bro.
bro.
I hear what you're but it's not.
Listen to what
trust
I'm
me,
saying.
it's not the same.
Listen to 360 deal has to do with your likeness.
Take this out the park, because this shit don't got nothing. Son, it's a totally
No, do not take it out the park.
Oh, take it out, bro.
I'm
It's
saying the
not-
closest thing.
It's not Mo. It's not, bro. Because I'm just telling. It's not a 360.
Listen to me. What's the worst deal you can have in music?
360 is not the best. It's
What's
not the worst.
thing? What's the worst deal you can have in music?
I'm glad we could take it out because that shit going on.
I'm just asking you. What's the worst deal you can have in music?
But you're not getting paid.
What's the worst deal you can have where all around, right? They have ownership. 360, bro. I've read 360 contracts. Yes, they do.
It's not. You get what I'm saying to you? If somebody go your suave,
Yo, bro.
you don't have to come to work,
Listen to
and
me.
we're not paying you.
Listen.
You're
Listen,
still working. They're not
okay.
nowhere near the same.
Okay, but let me ask you a question. If somebody owns all of your publishing, right, you don't have to be there. If your music plays, they get paid off of it.
They get paid
and
off
listen
it.
to what I said.
And you got paid out.
Listen to what I said. I didn't say it's equivalent. I said the closest thing to it.
Yo, bro, it's just not. It's nowhere near the same.
Is that what I said,
Yeah, I
Suave?
hear you,
The
but
close.
they're apples and oranges. Yes, no, because
No,
the 360.
that's why I said, what is the worst deal possible?
Time out. Essential C yesterday, not yesterday, last week. This guy signed a 360 deal. They gave him $25 million. So it depends. In a 360 deal is what you negotiate.
I said the
Still
worst.
to this day, 360 deals are not like 360 deals when they first came out.
All right then.
They
Well,
totally different.
I'm thinking of the original 360.
Yeah, but the audience
and I
don't
said
know.
the closest thing to it.
An artist can always get up and go do something. That's why artists are now, music artists are fighting AI.
Yo, can you
'Cause they got
can
the
you, can you
same
let him
problem.
search the shit and say what it is?
When we talking about AI, meaning that you don't have to be on set to shoot anything.
Yo, bro, you're talking film.
Listen, so equivalent to music, that means I don't have to show up to the studio.
If you're
to
saying
perform.
equivalent,
do you understand
no.
what I'm telling you?
No, we're
That's
talking
your likeness to music.
If you're saying your face,
Because right
that
now,
is your the
right
closest
now,
thing to your face.
I guess he don't know. Because right now, music business is starting to fight. You can't use a person's voice
Yo, bro,
without them being there.
You're
with
still
the AI.
over talking when the nigga said the definition still says image.
Yo, bro,
It
it's
still
not the-
says image.
it's not
you
the
said
same
look
thing.
it up. You said
It's
look it
not
up.
the same-
For the
it's
nigga
not
to
the-
say image,
it's not
and
the
you're
same
still
fucking-
arguing
'cause
it.
it's not the same fucking thing, bro.
Yo, bro.